my fellow Appleknockers. My name is Alyssa Penrod.
And my name is Kennedy Marks.
And we are your Appleknocker news anchors. First, we would like to recognize Noah Franklin for being the Southern Illinois Boys Basketball Player of the Year.
We wish you the best of luck at Southwest Baptist University with your future endeavors. We would also like to recognize Dawson Short and Jace Wyatt for winning the high school bass tournament with 11.7 pounds.
According to the BTYCC, the largemouth bass is quite edible and will bless your table with a taste you'll never forget. So you people on the bass fishing team best be enjoying your spoils.
Listen here, all you juniors and seniors. Prom is still happening this year, even though the pandemic didn't want it to. We know this year's theme is circus. Prom will take place the 1st of May. Promenade is from 3 to 4 at the gym, and prom itself is from 6 to 10, coronation at 9 p.m. I personally am really excited because this will be my first and only prom.
If you plan to bring an outside guest to prom, please see Miss Mindy for a permission slip. Permission slips must be returned by April 30th. Please complete the Google form emailed to you from Miss Mindy if you plan to bring an underclassman. All guests must be on the approved list in the office in order to attend.
Alyssa, I heard your movie review was a big hit. Got any more movie reviews for us?
Don't even get me started. As a young child, I enjoyed the classics. A good Tom and Jerry episode left all of its watchers satisfied. Some nice violence between Tom and Jerry, and I was a happy child. But turning a classic, loved by many, into a movie involving less violence makes it sad. Everyone knows you watch the cartoon for the violence, not to see some famous actress prancing around chasing Tom and Jerry, all to just try and get rid of the characters we so much enjoy. I find release for anger in watching Tom and Jerry's aggressive relationship. But now that the movie destroyed some of the levels of violence, I have no release. All my friends better watch out because Tom and Jerry's anger management is now gone.
Interesting. Well, that was movie reviews with Alyssa Penrod. Now, on another subject. We have faced a life or death question as high school students for a long time.
What chicken nuggets can really leave you satisfied?
If anyone knows what they're talking about, it's Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning. According to them, Tyson Nuggets takes the win.
Now, obviously, we all know cooking them yourself is too much for high school students' brains. No one wants to get up, physically put them on a tray yourself, take them out of the oven on a tray that can potentially burn you. That is too much work. For the real nugget lovers, instead, waste a few dollars and get yourself some excellent Burger King nuggets. Now, if you want to be sketchy, you go McNuggets. But for better enjoyment, Burger King is where it's at. Personally, I believe nuggets should be the same as Krispy Kreme donuts. Hot and ready, light on, all the time.
I think you're a little crazy. I find McNuggets quite tasty, especially when it's hot and crunchy and with the sweet and sour sauce. Oh, heavenly.
Yeah, no one cares about how you feel about the nuggets. You aren't one of the real enthusiasts.
Yeah, they really shouldn't have made that Tom and Jerry movie because as everyone can tell, the filter on Alyssa has disappeared.
On another note, the high school girls volleyball season is in full swing. Mackenzie Howell and Hannah Stillman have the story.
Good afternoon. My name is Hannah Stillman, and I am here with Hannah Lefevre and Elena Hartline, the coaches of the 2021 volleyball season. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So, coming into Cobden as a coach for the first season, what were you expecting initially?
Well, I don't think that I knew what to expect, honestly, aside from having pretty big shoes to fill from the previous coach. So I was nervous, as anyone would be with any new adventure that you have to take on, such as coming into a program with good records. But it's been going well. I'm learning every single day, learning new things about the girls, learning how to coach with Coach Hartline over here, and it's been a really fun adventure. So,
Thank you very much. Now, Coach Hartline, you had a very successful 2018 season. How does it feel to be back coaching?
It feels good to be back. I've never coached before, so like Hannah, I am new to this. You have to come in with the mindset that it's a completely different different group of girls, and they're going to function differently than we did in high school. But all together, it's been very fun.
Thank you very much. Now for the both of you, what are your expectations for next season?
Well, hopefully, we'll have less mitigations and rules and regulations with COVID. Coming in last year, I know Coach Hartline and I both had a hard time because we started and then we had to stop, and then we started and then we had to stop, and then everything got pushed back. We're fortunate enough that we had a season this year, and being the last week, I am looking forward to next year for sure. We have a young group of girls, so coming back in the summer, I think that we'll have a lot of good development, and when we come back in the fall, you girls will be seniors, so I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Yeah, consistency is key. So just having a consistent schedule and consistently being able to get with the girls and work on the stuff, I look to see a lot of growth because we do get to spend more time with them, and having a young group of girls is actually very fortunate because they get to perfect the game that they love to play. And I'm looking forward to see who moves on to the next level and where this game takes them.
Well, that was Hannah Lefevre and Elena Hartline. Thank you guys both for your time. Back to you, Alyssa.
Thank you, Hannah McKenzie. We hope this team has a great rest of the season.
This year is starting to come to a close, and for the seniors, their high school career. We asked some seniors about their future plans.
Hi, my name is John Eck, and after high school I'm going into the National Guard for basic training, and I'll be a combat medic. I'm getting my CNA certification right now, and I want to go to school to become a nurse, but I don't really know where I want to go yet. So.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Fisher. The last year has been a doozy trying to apply to college during a pandemic, but I'm done. I'm going to Washington University in St. Louis to major in neuroscience with a minor in political science on the pre-med track, and so of course I'm wanting to become a physician.
I'm Gage Lingle, and I'm going to SIU for radio and digital media, and I plan to become a voiceover producer and a voiceover artist.
Alrighty, hi, I'm Brianna Eads. Hello. My plans after high school are to go to Shawnee Community College to get my Associates of Science, and then eventually transfer over to Murray State to get my Bachelor's of Science, which would be about 5 years, including the Associates and Bachelor's, and then another 4 to 6 years to get my veterinarian degree, which I don't know exactly what area I'm going into, but I want to kind of work with large animals for the most part, but yeah.
Okay. Hi, my name is Lilia Carmona. I'm going to SEMO. I'm majoring in special education.
So I am particularly attached to the senior class because I've had many of them in advisory since 7th grade, and then also through advisory all 4 years of high school. But what I really am hoping for this class is I had them freshman year for goal setting, junior year for goal setting and careers, and now senior year for more goal setting and adult living. So I'm really invested in the goals they've set for themselves. So I really hope they achieve them, and they know they can always reach out to me to be a reference or to help them with that. So my hope for them is that they reach those goals that they have set in my class, and I also hope that they reach out back to me in the future so I know how they're doing, because I love them. Congrats, 2021. Love you.
It seems weird saying goodbye to the people that we grew up with, but I'm ready to get out of this place.
I'm sure we all are.
But before graduation, there are still more events that still need to take place.
On April 27th, Cobden High School is hosting its first sidewalk chalk competition. We asked Mr. Crawford to tell us a little more about it, and this is what he had to say.
Hey guys, Mr. Crawford here. So we are going to be hosting a sidewalk chalk competition in which I invited 30 different schools. It's all going to be digitally voted on, so those schools will be competing from their home school and we'll be competing from here. So if you'd like to be involved, you can contact me via email and I can send you the class code because it's not too late to sign up. And it's going to take place the last week of this month. on that Tuesday, which is the 26th. If it happens to rain, we're going to do it that following Thursday. We're also going to have a little practice session this coming Wednesday, so I hope you can come out and be part of that. If you have any questions or comments, just shoot me an email. Thanks, guys.
If anyone wants to participate, please see Mr. Crawford ASAP.
Beta Club has officially created over 120 bags that will be donated to local hospitals. Thank you to all who contributed.
CYCA has started its big service project. They are bringing back to life the community garden. The club plans on growing vegetables and donating them to the elementary food pantry. The club is also going to repaint benches at the downtown park and the black poles at the soccer field park pavilion.
Last time, Tess went around and complimented students and recorded their reactions. Now she is back with something a little different. She asked students what their thoughts are about 2022.
Okay, I just hope that life goes back to normal and that we can live a normal life, you know?
I hope by 2022, Tyler will accept my promposal.
I hope in 2022 that we don't have to wear these things and everything just opens up to where we can actually eat at places, and yeah.
Life in 2022 will be a lot easier than 2020 and 2021. You know, masks, I don't think, we'll have to wear them. And, you'll just be vibing with the boys, chilling, having a good time. COVID will pretty much disappear. I mean, not fully, but it'll be a little bit, just having a good time.
I just want to be able to eat inside. It's it.
I think 2022 will hopefully be a lot better than 2020, and hopefully things will go back to normal, and we'll have a full day school and no masks and no social distancing.
I think 2022, like the school year, I think our schedule will be back to normal, and I think we will have more open sports, but I think there will still be some restrictions on us.
In 2022, I really hope that we can get a better school year. Let's be honest, the past 2 years absolutely sucked. And I do kind of like the way it is, but I just hope it goes away. I'd rather be outside doing something than stuck inside. That'd be really nice. So COVID, please go away. Thank you very much.
In 2022, I hope COVID kind of goes away so we can go back to normal school.
In 2022, I hope that I'll finally be able to have a full year of normal junior high and not have to wear a mask.
What I want life to be like in 2022, I just want things to go back to normal. I'm tired of wearing a mask. It's a nuisance.
Hopefully that made you think about your future.
Of course, as the seniors graduate, the high school receives incoming freshmen. On May 21st at 2 p.m., 8th grade promotion brings in a new class.
We both wish the future freshmen good luck. You're gonna need it. A piece of advice, your teachers and faculty are here to help you, so don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it, especially in Mrs. Reen's math classes. It may seem hard, but I promise you that it will be beneficial.
And no matter how scary and intimidating Mr. Grossman seems, just get through it by constantly annoying him and asking where he lives. Trust me, he loves it and he will love you.
That's it for today.
We are your Appleknocker news anchors saying good day,
good evening,
and good night.